अदनान, चेतन, जिगर, जीकू, अजीत, समाज, मराठ, अनूप, अकील, मोहम्मद फैसल, जयप्रकाश, मोहसिन, मफी, प्रीति, प्रिया, आजितोष, तुषार, उबैद, जीकू, सर वसीम, सर इरफान, सैयद, विष्णु, कम, मोहम्मद, वंदना, वेल कुमार, अली, अली रजा, एडविन, चंद्रा, मोहन, इमरान, सर अरफात, दीपक, अदनान, अजय, बतूर, इब्राहिम, मुरली, रिजवान, सचिन, सुजीत, कॉम्पले, रिया, सैयद, फैसल, हारून खान, विनय, जावेद, सेंगर, फारिद, प्रदीप, प्रेम, अभिषेक, आमिर, कांग्रेचुलेशन, मोहम्मद, सही, परिता, नबील, चित्रा, तलाश, हारिस, कांग्रेचुलेशन, मनीष, अमर, अदेरो, पलीसा, असलम, आतिफ, ग्रेस, ग्रेग, बैक, सचिन, कमाल, बशकर, रोहित, पैटिस, दीक्षित, रियाज, सौरभ, सिद्धार्था, नदीर, तारिक, वेंकट, तो हरी प्रसिम्स है, मंसूर, रेहाना, विजय, विशाल, अर्जुन, असद, इलियास, खान, कांग्रेचुलेशन, एंथनी, अरविंद, हसान, वसीम, मंगेश, राज, अकबर, परना, संकल्प, विषय, ईश्वरी, अफजाल, विवेक, हसीब, हामिद, लीश, पल्लवी, अनम, फैसल, बुरहान, हुसैन, मतीन, पांडे, सैयद, खलील, मुनीफ, हसान, गुप्ता, आशा, अजय, इकेन, पूजा, तलहा, विजय, अमजद, जॉफी, हसन, सुजित, अमित, बीबी, राजू, पवन, उमर, मान, वेंकटेश, अहमद, गुप्ता, शीश, मैरी, शॉन, जमाल, तुलसीदास, अनान, मोहसिन, नदीम, अली, इसाम, कवैस, अजीम, मंसूर, शकील, केरिया, हसन, रियाज हुसैन, प्रदीप, मीना, आसमा, दुर्गा, शरीफ, अली अल बलूच, कांग्रेचुलेशन माय फ्रेंड, सलमान, सुब्रता, हसन, मोहसिन, मनीक, क्रिस्टोफर, जंगीर, हमास, मोहम्मद शफीक, नवीन, दरिक्सा, फियाज, प्रशांत, इलियास, धमवीर, नीजू, अब्राहम, श्रीनिवास, सुंदेला, नबील अहमद, नवीद, बिलाल, बिदरा अली, शाजी, उबैद, बाबर, कौडी, रिजवान, इमरान, विवेक, राजीव, राव, इश्ताक, फैजान, रहील, निसार, उमर, आज, संदीप, शिराज, तीनों, उसामा, कोमल, शिवानी, सलमान, सदा, आनंद, दिलवम, अजय, साबिर, उजैर, सुरिंदर, प्रदीप, अमीर, मोहित, वकास, निधि, उमर, उस्मान, संदीप, अमित, अबू ताहिर, नवीन, अर्शद, मोहम्मद, विवेक, या सुशान, फुरकान, गजेंद्रा, नागराज, नसीमा, सागर, मोहम्मद, जायना, हुसैन, रश्मि, नेहा, फैसल, अली, अली, अल अजमी, हमाद, नुमान, आलम, विजय, सरनाया, सवाना, मोहम्मद, जक्का, जाकिर, कांग्रेचुलेशन, सादिमा, सहर, अजेब, समीर, इफ्ती, तलाल, हमाद, उमर, उस्मान, मलिक, अजेब, वकास, प्रिया, रफी, सायरा, सरस्वती, सौरभ, सशवानी, फैवज, श्रीकांत, प्राण, जानदार डुओ, फ्रांसिस, अब्दुल, मोहम्मद, उमर, अभिषेक, अभिलाष, अब्रार, फरहान, लता, निधि, इब्राहिम, विनोद, फैसल, अमीर, इनाम, अब्दुल अजीज, इकेन, अकमल, असान, बासिल, गारिमा, केविन, पद्मा, साजिद, साजिद, वलीद, चेताली, अनामिका, जरनाब, सुदीप, नवीन, मोजदेव, नवीद, कांग्रेचुलेशन, आतिफ, चक्रा, हसन, नदीम, आबिद पटेल, आदिति, सुभाषेश, कुरेश, उमर, रफीउल, गुलाम, शाम बाबू, दीपक, कैरोलिन, लिनविन, शीतल, एल्विन, उनिंद्रा, प्रशांत, अब्रार, अली खान, राम, विद्या, तलहा, बासाद, राशिद, माधवन, गुरजीत, ऋषु, दत्ता, सबान, अजीम, मंगेश, मुदस्सिर, प्रदीप, सिद्रा अली, मैन, कांग्रेचुलेशन, सुहेल, अमूल, तहसीन, नबील, आतिफ, जिया, नित्या, शाह, मोहम्मद, शकील, उमर, अहमद, मिस्टर अवध, श्रुति, सलमान, खालिद, सैयद, सत्यस्नैन, वसी, सैयद, सुहेल, शाम, सिन्हा, जिद इकबाल, विवेक. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil. Hi guys, welcome to EST coaching call. And as we do, we are gonna solve 5 question answers regarding PMP. This coaching call, I just want to share with you one thing, kind of a very important. These question answers will be lengthy. So although the 70 seconds will be given for the question answers, what I want you to take your time in answering those question answers, in understanding those questions. Before I go with the question answer session, I want you to put in the chat box where you from and by when you are planning to give PMP. Most of you probably would be my students. So yeah, just put your name and where are you right now. So would love to know who is joining here. Hi Kishore, hi Vakar, good to see you Vakar. Kishore, I hope your health is good now. Okay, so questions will be long, take your time. Hi Rashid from Canada. I hope the snow is okay. Today the wind is blowing very heavy here in New Jersey. Good to hear, Kishore. Okay, let's go with the question answers. Five question answers we solve in EST coaching call. Question number one. Hi Tamanna, good to have you from Canada. Hi Kavi Priya from USA, good to have you, my friend. Okay, YouTuber is saying A. Mhm. What other people will say? Guys, put your answer in the chat box. A. I will go with C and A. Kishore, do we have two options to pick here? If it says two options, then you can go with C and then A. So let's see the question. What is the most effective initial step in resolving the conflict? We are talking about here initial steps that we can use to resolve the conflict. You are managing a project and team comprising members from various departments, and a significant conflict has arisen between the two team members over resource allocation. The disagreement has escalated to the point where it is affecting the morale of the team. So now the conflict has raised to a point where it is affecting the team morale. What is the most effective initial step? Arrange a session where both parties can express their concern in a controlled environment. Very good option. Escalate? No, initial thing will never be escalation. Actually, we never escalate. Implement a solution? No, this is smoothing. So Kishore, you are going with the smoothing options. If we go with the conflict management strategies, right? This conflict management strategy that you are going, slowing down the conflict, right? Here we say concerns for uh, others, concern for myself, win-win, win-lose, forcing, lose-win. So what you are doing, you are going for smoothing, delaying the conflict for some other time. We don't want the smoothing. What we want is more of a working into that way, right? Smoothing, we don't want the smoothing to be the conflict here. Okay. So facilitate a team meeting? No. So A would be the right answer. Next question. B, 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 B. Okay. How should you handle this situation to manage the conflict effectively? During the execution phase of a project, you observed a growing conflict between sponsor regarding the direction. The sponsor are pushing for changes that the team believe will compromise the project activity. How should you handle the situation? Advocate by presenting data that supports the team, that both sponsor, okay. Seek the intervention, no, no. B would be the right answer. Good. So these questions are giving you a mindset like which words you need to look into that immediately. D. So we Rashid saying D. Kosti saying D. YouTuber B. D. B. Three people D. Three people B. A good way. So we have split decision here. Let's see. What approach should you take to resolve this conflict of B and D, in a manner that benefits the project? That's a keyword. We need to resolve the conflict. You notice that the two team members have repeatedly clashed over the approach, with each insisting their method is superior. The conflict has begun to delay progress. By the way, guys, which level of conflict is it? Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5? Which level of conflict is this? From the assign each individual. No, that's not. Conduct a detailed review of both personal method with the entire team. Okay, not bad. Directing. Okay, team member to develop approach that incorporate the strength of both methods. B. Hmm. Okay, so B is a right option. You do hear me. B is a B is a right option. Conduct a detailed review of both proposed methods with the entire team, aiming to reach consensus on best approach. Anya, I'm live. Go down. Okay. Okay. Conduct a detailed review of both. She was my daughter, by the way. Conduct a detailed review of both personal proposed method with the entire team, aiming to reach a consensus on the best approach. Not a bad option at all. Not a bad option. But let's go with the D option. Okay. Encourage the team to develop a hybrid approach that incorporate the strength. You see, here we are, thank you, Rashid. Here we are finding out approach that would resolve in collaboration, and that will give you the best of the world. Right? Thank you, Vakar sir. That will give you the best of the best thing. Right? So whenever you are choosing the approach, instead of going with one approach, you are building an approach where strength of both approaches are being used. So why not I go with that? So D would be the right answer. A. Okay. How should you address the conflict to restore team harmony and improve performance? A project team has been consistently underperforming who feel they have to compensate. How should you address the conflict to restore harmony and improve performance? Initiate a discussion with the underperforming team member to explore the reason behind their performance issues and offer support. Okay, not bad thing. Now, here where the team members are having low performance, I'm discussing with them individually, so not a bad option. But please remember, for elimination technique, I need to go to more options. Arrange for a team meeting to openly discussing the impact of right. If I discuss the bad performance of one team member with other one day, another day I will discuss somebody else, that will just mess it up. Reseen better match their skills, reassign the under team member to task. Yeah, this is a good way. Without any doubt, this is a good way. But that is not the problem here. The question is asking how should you address the conflict to restore team harmony? So I'm not gonna know. Implement a performance. No. Yeah, A, I'm gonna go with you guys. B, 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 B. What strategy should you employ to resolve this conflict effectively? In a final stage, a disagreement arises between the team members and a key stakeholder over the interpretation of deliverable. The stakeholder expectations do not align with what was agreed upon in the scope. What should you do to resolve this conflict? Renegotiate the scope to find a middle ground. It can be option, but it depends upon the requirement. But elimination technique says we go to other option. Showcasing how deliverable meet using evidence and documentation. Okay, that's good, but we need to go to elimination technique. It is possible some other options are there. Facilitate discussion between the project team. So this is, but if B is not done, then we will go to C. B would be the right answer here. Okay. B, 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 B. What should be your first course of action? So, in such a long question, when the question is saying first course of action, I could even go directly to the option. Let's say, now this is a tip and trick, write it down on your notes that you can use it. When the question says, what is the first course of action? It's a big question. You don't have that much time. You can directly read the options. So let me do that. What should be the first course of action? Conduct a stakeholder meeting to reset expectation, negotiate scope adjustment. We don't do scope adjustment unless the conditions are very bad. Secure additional resources. That is almost not possible. Implement a change management process focusing on improving communication and document to ensure all requirements are cleared and agreed upon. So we use requirement traceability metrics for batch 2 student. We will discuss that later on. What requirement traceability metrics is, like actually we document all the requirements and we make sure they are properly tracked. B is better than A. Initiate a audit to identify discrepancies and efficiencies. Okay, not bad. Focus on team building morale. So among them, B looks good, but I need to go over the question to read what the question is actually is asking. So you are the project manager for an international development project that is significantly behind schedule. So the keyword here is behind schedule and over budget. The project is critical for your organization. Even it's not critical, the bottom line is behind schedule. The project is critical for your organization and is closely watched by stakeholders. The team is demoralized and are losing confidence in the project viability. Upon review, upon review, you identify multiple root cause for the delay and overruns. So these are the reasons why it is not right. We have unclear requirement, that is a reason number one. Underestimated task, reason number two. And communication breakdown, reason number three. Now if I go with the option, conduct a stakeholder meeting to reset expectations. negotiate scope engagement. It does not solve the problem of communication breakdown under estimated tasks. Implement a change management process, focusing on improving communication, yes, and documentation will make sure requirements are clear and all clear. B is better than A, but I haven't chosen the option. I will use elimination technique. A product audit, we already identify what the problem is. Manila, we have already identified option one, option two, or like problem one, problem two, problem three. We have already identified that. Focus on team building, no, that is not needed. So B is the right answer. Good question. I would say they are good questions. Okay, guys, for those, especially those who are joining for the first time to these sessions, every day on my LinkedIn, I post one question, right? On the LinkedIn, I post one question, and in this coaching call, I try to answer those question answers. Okay, so I would recommend if you are not connected to me at LinkedIn, here is my LinkedIn. Actually, you type anywhere Amirali PMP. That's basically where I am. So I'm sharing my LinkedIn. I try to solve daily a question. I put a question there, right? So let's solve some LinkedIn questions. Do get connected to me at LinkedIn also. Abhishek cleared PMP today. Okay, this is the question. I'm making it bigger. Okay, answer this please. A project manager has put together a team. During the initial meeting, the team of members are getting to know each other, feeling excited, and have not told the specific details. Straightforward. It's a forming stage. First stage it is not storming. Somebody puts C as a storming. It's not a storming stage. In storming stage, we have conflicts. At A stage, we have conflict. It's a positive thing. So we are at a forming stage. C is the right answer. I do get multiple C's here. Three project team members are working on a part of a single project. The parts are highly dependent on each other, like they are dependent. The leader indicates this might create a conflict, okay, and the output of the three team members are combined. What guidance should the project manager offer? Identify conflict and arrange for a meeting with the team members. Yeah. Decide which other team member should be prioritized from other team member to ensure there are no conflicts. Document no. A would be the better answer. So these were the some question answers I wanted to discuss with you guys today. I hope, especially for those people who are joining for the first time question answer session, they enjoyed it. If you are my premium student, like you have enrolled in my program, tomorrow 11 a.m. EST, we will have a question answer session at Zoom, right? If you are a premium student, it's the same Zoom link that we use for our class. So you can use that and I'll see you tomorrow. Everyone else, see you tomorrow, my students. And with that, if you haven't enrolled in the program, my friend, why not? We are the best PMP training organization for a reason. And every single person will tell you the same, that we are the best for a certain reason. We work with you till you become certified project management professional. So if you are still thinking, why not start the journey and make you certified PMP? Thank you very much. See you. Bye bye.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually. Like I'm kind of like really
And I
trembling.
got my results and I was above target in all three categories.
Wow.